And guess what? It changed everything. If you stick around till the end of this video, you won't just know how to text better, you'll understand exactly what makes her reply, what keeps her engaged, and how to turn a dry convo into something that actually leads somewhere. So if you're done feeling invisible in her inbox, let's fix that together. Step 1. Crafting the perfect opener. Texting a girl for the first time can feel like diffusing a bomb. One wrong word and boom, ghosted. But chill, bro. The key is sending a message that actually feels natural. If she's a random girl from Instagram, don't go with "hey." That's a fast track to being ignored. Instead, wait for her to post a story and reply to something specific like, "That jacket's fire, where'd you get it?" or "Yo, that cafe looks legit, worth the hype." According to psychology, people hate feeling like you're forcing your way in. This way feels smooth and chill. If she's your classmate, use that shared pain. Start with, "Hey, did you catch what the prof said about the assignment?" Then throw in something light like, "Dude, that class drains my soul." Easy way to keep things going. If she's in your friend group, text before a meetup. "What's the vibe tonight, casual or classy?" If she bites, toss in a compliment later like, "Yo, that outfit's clean." You're showing interest without being weird. Simple, real, and it works. Step 2. Gauging her interest. Alright, bro, so you sent that first message. Now what? Easy, you watch how she replies. Girls don't always say how they feel, but their texting style, that's where the truth is hiding. 1. No reply or seen in silence. If she leaves you on read and doesn't say a word, that's 0% interest, straight up. Don't double text. Don't "hey" again. She saw it. She's just not into it. Even dating coaches say ghosting is the clearest no you'll ever get. 2. Slow or dry replies. If she replies hours later with stuff like "K" or "lol" and nothing else, bro, she's just being polite. That's like a 10% interest at best. According to Texting Pros and Reddit too, dry replies usually mean, "I don't want to talk, but I don't want to be rude either." 3. Fast replies and real convo. Now if she texts back quick and it feels like a ping pong match, not just you chasing, then you've got her attention. That's like 30-50% interest. Girls don't waste energy on convos they don't enjoy. Trust that. The goal here isn't to force it, it's to read the signals. If it's cold, move on. If it's warm, keep it going and see where it leads. Simple as that. Step 3. Building a strong base conversation. Alright, bro, so you've got her replying. That's cool. Now it's time to level up the convo. Make it feel fun, smooth, and low-key addictive. Here's how to do it without sounding like a robot. 1. Don't be a convo killer. If she asks, "How are you?" and you hit her with, "I'm fine, bro," that's dead. Try something like, "I just watched this wild documentary about parrots. Now I kind of want one." That gives her something to bite on. If she just hits back with "nice," flip it with, "What's your favorite animal?" Keep it playful. 2. Drop dopamine hooks. End your texts with a cliffhanger. Say, "Remind me to tell you the parrot story sometime. It's too good." That kind of stuff makes her curious and keeps her thinking about you even when y'all aren't texting. 3. Add personality. Text like a real human, not a homework bot. Use some caps like "no way." Stretch a word like "Sue funny," or throw in a "now and then." It adds energy like you're talking face to face. 4. Use the bubble effect. Don't rush to hit send. Let that typing bubble sit for a few seconds. Weird trick, but it works. Gets her heart racing a bit. Trust. Do this right, and she'll start texting first, replying faster, maybe even double texting. But don't get too thirsty. Keep it cool, or you'll land in the friend zone real quick. Quick pause, bro. If this is hitting home so far, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. I've got way more no-fluff tips coming that'll save you from awkward texting and help you actually connect. Alright, now that you've got the convo flowing and her interest climbing, it's time to shift gears, because step 4 is where things really start heating up. Step 4. Creating a high emotional state. Alright, bro, you've warmed her up, she's texting back, convo's flowing. Now it's time to go deep, not in a weird way, but in a way that makes her actually feel something. Best time for that? Nighttime, no distractions. People are more chill, more open, and yeah, science even backs it up. Stress levels drop in the evening, which makes it easier for real convos to happen. Now, here's the move. If she says something like, "These past few days have been rough," don't hit her with some dry, "hope it gets better." Nah, bro. Say something like, "Damn, I wish I was there to give you a hug." That line, simple, powerful, and real. Girls don't forget guys who make them feel seen. It's not about being cheesy, it's about being human. If she opens up, meet her there. Say, "That sounds heavy, but I'm glad you told me." You're showing her you're not just another dude trying to be smooth. You're someone she can actually vibe with. Get this right, and she won't just like talking to you. She'll look forward to it. That's how you hit that 75-100% interest zone without even trying too hard. Step 5, closing the deal. All right, bro, if she's vibing with you and you've got her interest sitting at like 80%, don't just stay stuck in the texting zone. You gotta shoot your shot, but do it smooth. Start with a casual drop, something like, yo, I'm thinking of checking out that new cafe this weekend. No pressure. Just putting it out there. Then feel her vibe. Say that's something you'd be into. If she's down, you'll know right away. If she replies dry, you pivot, no harm done. Now close it. If she seems excited, just go, wanna roll with me? I feel like it'd be dope to check it out together. It's light, fun, and confident without sounding try hard. This move works because it's natural. No, so would you like to possibly maybe consider? Nonsense. Just guy energy with intent. And trust me, girls appreciate a dude who knows how to ask without making it weird. Bottom line, don't overthink it. If she's been feeling the convo, chances are she'll say yes. And if not, at least you kept it real and respectful. That alone sets you apart, bro. Now that you've seen how I text girls and why it actually works, let's flip it around. What if you could make girls want you to text them first? Let's find out, bro. Texting a girl can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while it's on fire. One wrong move and boom, ghosted. You finally get her number, but keeping her interested without sounding needy or boring, that's the real struggle. I've been there, man. I used to stress over every emoji, every hey, every 3-dot typing bubble, and I wish someone had just sat me down and told me what I'm about to tell you. In this video, I'm breaking down how girls actually want you to text using a chill little method I call low investment texting. It helps you stay confident, masculine, and actually interesting without forcing it. And if you stick with me till the end, I'll give you a no BS texting game plan that'll have her looking forward to your messages, not the other way around. 1. What is low investment texting? Bro, low investment texting is all about chilling with your words, no chasing, no essays, just cool, confident energy. It's like how you act on a date when you're unbothered but present. Short, relaxed texts equals high-value vibe. And studies back this up, too. Messages that are straight to the point get better responses online. Girls pick up on that. When you're not trying too hard, they test you less and respect you more. Been using this for years, and trust me, it flipped my whole texting game. Let me break down exactly how to pull this off next. 2. Avoid over-validation. Bro, one of the biggest mistakes guys make when texting a girl is coming in too hot with the compliments. Stuff like, hey gorgeous, or you're so beautiful sounds nice in theory, but it low-key screams I'm trying too hard. Unless she's already super into you, it just makes you sound like every other dude flooding her DMs. Girls get this stuff all day, trust me. What works better? Be different. Say something playful, like, we'd look good together. That line hits because it's confident, flirty, and shows you're not putting her on some untouchable pedestal. Studies even say that when a compliment feels mutual or unique, it lands way better than the basic "you're cute" stuff. So instead of chasing her validation, flip a text like you know your worth. That's the energy she actually wants. 3. Embrace mystery and non-neediness. Bro, girls love a little mystery. It's just how we're wired. When you reveal too much too soon, it kills the fun. Telling your whole life story or saying stuff like, just so you know, I'm looking for something serious before you even meet, that's not deep, that's desperate. It makes her feel like she already figured you out, and that kills attraction real quick. You want her curious, not convinced. Let her find out who you are in real life. That's where your vibe really shows up. Here are 3 low-key texting hacks to stay mysterious and not come off needy. 1. Turn off auto-capitalization. Yeah, sounds random, but lowercase texting gives chill vibes. It looks casual, not corporate. Gen Z girls text like this all the time. When you match that energy, it feels more natural, like you're not trying too hard to impress. Even the New York Post said lowercase makes you look more laid back and confident. And let's be honest, hey, what's up? Just looks better than, hey, what's up? 2. Chill on punctuation. Too many exclamation marks, periods, or commas. That reads like you're writing a work email. Studies even say periods at the end of texts can feel cold or fake. That's why, hey, how's it going? Hits way smoother than, hey, how's it going? You're not giving TED Talk energy, you're just vibing. 3. Go easy on emojis. Emojis are fine, but if you're dropping all in one sentence, you're doing too much. It comes off childish. Use 1, max 2, and only when it fits the vibe. Smirk, wink, maybe a little if you're feeling bold. And yo, if you're tossing out lemao 5 times in one convo, slow down. It feels like you're trying to entertain her, not connect. All these small tweaks stack up. They give you that effortless energy like, I've got options I'm not chasing, and science backs it. Girls are actually more into guys when they can't tell exactly how the guy feels right away. That uncertainty builds attraction, not knowing every detail up front. It's psychology, but you don't have to study it, just live it. Keep it low-key. Be curious, not clingy, and let her wonder what you're really about. 4. Don't text back too fast. Bro, if you're replying the second she texts you, chill. That gives off "I have nothing better to do" energy. If you always respond instantly, it makes you look way too available, and that kills attraction. Instead, match her pace. If she takes 2 hours, you don't need to reply in 5 minutes. Mirror that energy, but don't be a robot. Keep it a little unpredictable. One thing that changed the game for me: turn off your message notifications. I did that like 4 years ago, and now I only check texts when I feel like it. No buzz, no pressure. It helped me stop that habit of quick, anxious replies. Plus, it shows you've got a life. Goals, things going on. That's the kind of vibe women pick up on. Confidence, not clinginess. According to Psychology Today, people who delay responses are often seen as more independent and desirable. So take your time, bro. Text like a man who's got options. Vibe. Don't disqualify yourself. Bro, texting can be a trap. One weird message and it's over. A lot of guys ruin it by oversharing, sounding needy, or trying too hard to be funny. Keep it simple, stay a little mysterious, don't overvalidate, and keep your texts short and real. Let's say she agrees to a Friday date on Tuesday. Don't blow it by texting her every day. Just say, let's save the convo for Friday to keep the vibe fresh. That line shows confidence without being dry. And never try to explain yourself too much or prove why you're a good guy. That doesn't build attraction, it kills it. Even experts on Psychology Today say over-texting can ruin chemistry before you meet. Keep some mystery. Let her look forward to discovering who you are in person. You don't need to win her over through your phone. Be that guy who's got his own life, not the one begging for attention. And hey bro, if you are watching this and thinking, man, I wish someone told me this stuff earlier, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. Because the next part, it's the one thing most guys completely overlook, and it might just be the reason your texts aren't hitting the way you want. Let's break it down. 6. Build comfort like a pro. Attraction's cool, but without comfort, she's not showing up. Texting too much might feel like you're building something, but it often does the opposite. You end up looking boring or needy. So here's how to build comfort fast without overdoing it. 1. Voice notes, 5-15 second. Send her a quick reply using your voice. It's real, it's human. Say something funny or comment on what she said. Studies show voice builds more connection than plain texts. Psychology Today backs that. Plus, it proves you're not a creep hiding behind a screen. 2. Solid Instagram. Your Instagram is like your digital first impression. Show you've got a life, friends, good vibes, something fun. Doesn't need to be perfect, just real. Girls, check Instagram to feel safe. A clean, chill profile boosts trust. 3. FaceTime or call. It might feel awkward, but it's powerful. Even a short call builds way more trust than endless texts. NY Times says real-time convos help people feel safer before a first meet. Show your vibe, build comfort fast, and she'll actually want to meet. No endless texting needed. 7. Always lead the conversation. Bro, if you're waiting for her to take the lead, you're going to be stuck in the talking stage forever. You got to guide the convo, but do it smooth. Keep your texts shorter than hers, and never double text if she sends one-liners. The goal? Steer things toward a date without looking desperate. There's some chill back and forth. Drop something like, yo, there's this fire coffee spot, I know you free Thursday night. It's casual, confident, and shows you're not playing games. According to Psychology Today, people who lead in convos are seen as more attractive and dependable. So take charge, bro, but keep it cool. 8. Practice makes perfect. Bro, texting's a skill, and like anything else, you get better the more you do it. I've texted thousands of girls and been on more first dates than I can count. This stuff ain't theory, it's field tested. Stick with low investment vibes, don't over-validate, stay a little mysterious, and move with confidence. You'll see results. Just keep showing up. Bro, texting girls doesn't have to feel like a mental workout. Once you stop overthinking and just stay cool with it, short texts, chill energy, a little mystery, it starts to feel natural. You're not out here to impress with long paragraphs. You're here to connect, to vibe, and to lead things where they need to go. So take a breath, apply the stuff we talked about, and don't force anything. Let the convo flow. Let her feel your energy and watch how things shift. You're not trying to win her over. You're just being you, and that's enough. You got this, bro. Keep it smooth. I'll catch you in the next one.